Hi, beautiful soul friend. Welcome or welcome back. I hope that this video is finding you right in the timing on which you need it most. I hope that I'm able to reach the deepest parts of your heart through this divine message and guidance. This is an energy that I am feeling really, really deep in my heart. I mean, like the deepest parts of the heart. It feels meaningful, and in a way, it also feels heavy with energy, a little sad, a little unmotivated, perhaps, but also some sort of transformation through that, some sort of ascension through that is what I'm hearing. I want to get real today. I want to talk about how we're not always the most optimistic, how it's not always about seeing the brighter side to things. I think that this small channel message is going to be about being in the mud, being at your lowest. This is for someone who isn't really feeling motivated anymore, isn't exactly looking forward to their life, to things. For someone who doesn't exactly believe or hope or think that things can get better, that things will get better. You know, those times when you feel like, what's the point? When are things going to get better? Are they going to get better? When we are draining in our own mental chaos, when we are draining in our own hopelessness and emotional war, this mental war, the back and forth with trying, wanting better, but feeling stagnant, feeling stuck, feeling like there's no way forward or there's no way of getting out of the pit in which you're in, or so you think that you are in. I'm here to tell you to begin off that your angels, the divine, God, source, needs you to know, not just wants you to know. They need you to know. I need you to know that you're not alone. You are not in this journey by yourself. Whatever it is that you're going through in this moment, and I'm feeling the emotions, I'm feeling your energy right now, your struggles, your way of thinking, your way of feeling, I'm feeling it. So if I get a little teary, that is why. You're not alone in that process. Your divine team, God, the universe, whoever you believe in, they are witnessing every single thought that you're experiencing. They are hearing your call, your call out, your what's the saying? Cry out for help. Whether you're making it obvious or not, whether you're praying and asking the universe for inspiration, for a change, for something better or not. Maybe this is at a subconscious level. Maybe you have talked to your spirit guides and asked for this. Whatever the case, they have heard you. They are listening to you. And they are not going to abandon you. They never have. They're right there with you. So if you're feeling alone in this process, in this transition, because that's what they're saying, this is only a transition that you're going through. You're actually ascending. You're actually growing through this. But they need you to know that on top of you not being alone, you are so worthy. You are so loved. You are so important to the world, to them, to the universe. Your role, your existence is so much valuable than you realize. It's so much more important than you realize. So they don't want you to give up. they don't want you to stop. They don't want you to allow yourself and to allow these negative thoughts or whatever situation, challenge, lesson you're going through right now to determine the rest of your life, to tell you how to feel. Because a lot of times it's all about perspective. It's all about your way of thinking. And sometimes we just have to take control of our thinking. We have to say, no, I'm going to get up and I'm going to try. I matter. I'm worthy. Things will get better for me. And you have to, in a way, force yourself to believe different than what you're feeling, because that is actually a fact. Think about how many ups and downs life has. Life is always a roller coaster. But it's also a roller coaster because of the way that we hold ourselves back. If you are someone who's feeling this energy, if you are someone who has been feeling meaningless and loss of hope, then there's some sort of way or form in which you're holding yourself back. Maybe it's through self-sabotaging behavior. Maybe it is through limiting beliefs. Maybe it's through things that you have suppressed that you need to allow yourself to feel. And that's another message that your angels really want to remind you of in this moment as you are going through this wave, through this phase in your life, because it is only a phase. It is temporary, okay? You're not going to be here for much longer. That I can tell you. But they're saying you've been too distracted in a way, distracted with the surface level things, and they're saying dive deeper, go under the surface, schedule time for yourself to feel. And this is a real thing. This is something that I can attest myself. It's when we feel uncertain, when we're afraid of the unknown, when we are dealing with a situation that takes us down, whether it's a breakup, a loss of a job, not making enough money, not reaching our goals, whatever it is, right? A lot of times it's also because there's things that are suppressed. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Why do you feel this way? And dive deeper into that. Why are you so afraid? Why are you feeling this way? And dissect it. Let's say you are afraid of your finances, and that's what's keeping you in this space. You're afraid of how much money you're bringing in, and you're afraid that in the future, in the next month, in the next week, that's still in the future, in the next day, that's still in the future, you don't know how you're going to pay your bills because you're not making enough money. Okay, why are you afraid of that? Okay, I'm afraid of that because if I'm not able to pay my rent, then I may be left in the streets, right? Like I may not be able to sustain myself and my family, okay? But why is that a worry now if it hasn't happened yet? Today you're being taken care of. Today you're able to pay your bills. You don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know how you could get blessed tomorrow. You don't know how things could turn upside down. You don't. You're only going based off these emotions, right? And there's something deeper suppressed in there. Maybe it's about a relationship for you. Maybe there's a relationship where things are not going well, and for a while you've been in this back and forth. Why is it going back and forth? Is this maybe a relationship that you need to let go of, but you have been prolonging that process because you're attached to this person? Why are you attached to this person? Is it because of the lack of self-love? Is it because you feel or think that they are able to fulfill something that you can't give yourself? You don't want to be alone? Dive deeper into this feeling. I think that really will help you deconstruct the fear, the uncertainty, the anxiety, and then for you to be able to release it. If you dissect it and break it down in pieces, okay, I'm afraid of being alone. I don't want to let go of this person because I know that for 10 years I've been with, whatever the case may be. I'm trying to give examples, but honestly, the message is so much more deeper in the sense that it's mainly your thoughts. It's mainly your perspective that's keeping you stagnant and in this space and in this energy, my beautiful friend. There's so much more for you out there. There is so much more coming. There is so much more joy and abundance awaiting you. But this phase is preparing you for that. What I'm hearing and feeling is that this phase, there's a butterfly. my God, and it's white. Oh, I wish I could show you guys. I don't think that I can. Can I? I can't switch the camera. Oh my goodness. Transformation. You are becoming the butterfly. You're in the cocoon right now. You're in the cocoon. That's why you feel stagnant. When the worm, it's in the cocoon and it's taking this time to rest and things are still and not moving. It's because they're soon going to fly free. And that is what's happening for you. But you're afraid because you're in this cocoon that feels tight and dark, and you're like, what's gonna happen? Am I ever gonna get out of here? And if I do, what's gonna happen then? Learn to quiet your mind a little bit. It's important for you to ground yourself right now. Feel, okay? Sit with your emotions. Schedule 15 minutes out of your day to just sit, maybe journal, and talk to yourself about what you have been feeling. And then release it. Let it go. Acknowledge it. Say, okay, resentment, you're here. Anger, you're here. Uncertainty, you're here. I see you. I'm feeling uncertain because of X, Y, and Z. And then say, you know what? I let go of that. I don't need to worry about that. I know that everything will be taken care of for me. I know that I am divinely guided and protected. I know that there's much more for me out there. I know that I am worthy. I wish that you could see, I wish that you could feel what I'm feeling for you right now. Like how bright, how beautiful, how special you are. I wish that you could see how bright your future is, how it can be that bright if you choose it to be. All right, my beautiful friend. I think that that is the channel message that I have for today. I hope that it has reached those that it needs to reach and that it touches the souls that it needs to touch. You're transcending. You are ascending. You are growing even through this period. This is teaching you something way bigger. And I promise you, you will look back and you're going to be like, oh my God, Annie was right. Now I get it. I promise. Come back and let me know. Save this video. Thank you for joining me today. I am sending you the highest form of love and of light, healing energy. Namaste, my friend. I will see you in the next video. Bye.